We're doing a little snowmobile trip here, so we're leaving the house here, or I should say the golf course, and we are going to Boston, Wisconsin, en route to snowmobiling down to the Dells area, and having a fun day tomorrow, staying overnight in the Dells. So looking forward to traveling here and seeing what kind of MPG we get towing both these sleds with the trailer on, with a little bit of snow in there. Should be pretty fun, but the truck looks nice and shiny. It's actually really sunny out today, although it's bitterly cold. Feels like below zero. Tomorrow, at least the temps are supposed to be in the 20s, so we should be okay there, but we're ratcheted down and all ready to go here. We don't have much snow here, and we need to go where the snow is. Just getting onto the highway. Looks like we have to get some gas eventually, as I'm almost out of gas again. That's one thing you'll get with the old Hemi. Not great gas mileage, but boy does it sound good. Whew. That's a good sound. That makes you smile all the time. It's what do they say? It's smiles per gallon. Well, I'm getting about 10 times the 10 mpg I'm getting per gallon right now for smiles per gallon. Isn't that right? That's right. So Alex and I are heading down. We've got the trailer on the back here with the sleds on it, although I am looking at how the sled covers are on the truck, or on the snowmobiles right now. I can't even talk. And looking at those, kind of paying attention to those as I am going 78. So that I'm going to have to pay attention to. It took me half an hour to get these on, which is just crazy. It's been a while since I actually had to put a snowmobile cover on, as last year we had a ton of snow here. So anyway, moving back to the truck. So I'm going to get gas here eventually. You can see the gas mileage is steadily going down here. Actually, just from the golf course till now, I went through damn near an eighth tank of gas. So we're going to see what we get for gas mileage when we fill up. One thing that's nice about the Ram truck is the air suspension option you can check when you get one of these, and I thankfully got mine here when it was used, and that was actually one option I wasn't looking for, but I'm very glad I ended up getting it. So essentially, when you're pulling any weight behind you, or you've got any sort of payload in the bed, the truck, see, like that truck is squatting. Yeah, it's a Ford, that's also why. And my truck doesn't do that because of the auto load leveling air suspension. So any Ram that you buy that has that will automatically level your truck out to where it was when it had no weight or anything in the bed or anything attached to the tongue of the hitch. So that is nice, or I should just say the hitch. And that works really well to level out the truck. Also, they do this in the Ram trucks, any sort of Jeep with air suspension as well. It will go to auto mode if you have that turned on to help with aerodynamics. Now, for me, in this truck, since it's already leveled and it came with a 1-inch factory lift because of the off-road package, it really didn't seem to help while towing or while normal driving. You know, you're just gonna get bad gas mileage no matter what. So right now I'm averaging 9.4, and whether I have it in aerodynamic mode, which lowers it an inch, or in normal mode, it doesn't really seem to help. Now, if you don't have the off-road group in this truck, I think it would help a little bit, because essentially me putting this into aerodynamic mode, which lowers the whole truck by an inch, brings this to what the factory normal Ram truck like that one is. So now if you have this without the off-road group, then you lower it an inch lower than the factory normal height. So that could make a difference. That's 2 inches of play that you have to deal with here. So for my purposes, from the testing that I've done here over the last, 30,000 miles I've owned this truck or more, I've noticed that it really doesn't make a difference. Maybe 1 mile per gallon, maybe, if that, if you're lucky on a warmer day. Now granted, it's really cold out. I'm bucking some wind as well, and this is about the best that I'm gonna get. I figured I would get around 10, so we'll see here maybe as we go on. Just depend on what the wind is doing, and when we get on I-94, we'll be going a little bit of a different southern direction, so that may help out a little bit. But in terms of overall ride quality with the air suspension, it definitely makes the ride quality better, and it just makes ease of access with the trailer that much more easier. Loading it, unloading it, putting the trailer on, taking the trailer off, that sort of stuff. So that's one thing I do really like about the air suspension, and knock on wood, I haven't had many issues with it yet, so pretty happy about that. But clearly here we have to get some gas shortly, as I only have 26 miles to the gallon. We are probably 10 to 15 miles away from our destination of getting gas, so hopefully we make it there. Look at that, folks. Low. We finally made it to the gas station. $2.57 for gas here, 30 cents cheaper than home. That is how you do it. Wow. It's a badass truck. Oh, shit. We got gas. We're up to 273 miles per gallon now, or range left. We're down to 9.3 miles per gallon. Hopefully we'll make it to Mauston. We should be able to with a quarter of a tank to spare. Not the sight you'd want to see on the snow-covered roads here, but we have a Challenger up here. I can't tell if that's a regular one or if it's an SRT like mine. Or just a Scat Pack. I guess I'm not sure. Kind of a bold move there. This guy cut me off. Now this guy cut that Challenger off. We got a pair of fucking idiots here really on the roads, and it kind of makes me mad. But anyway, we're gonna see what this Challenger is. It's an RT. Okay. Alright, I see. This guy isn't getting over. Oh, it's a Scat Pack too. Wow, that guy's pretty bold driving that mother trucker on the road. Wow, you don't see too many Scats on the road. Very cool. Good for this guy. Wow. Very, very cool. Now let's pass these two bumbling idiots. Oh my God. Some people need to learn how to drive. I'm sure this guy is probably following the U-Haul guy, but I really don't care. Sometimes you just need to learn how to drive and not cut people off all the time. Yeah, that Scat Pack looks pretty good back there. We're almost to Mauston. We're actually at Camp Douglas, and you can see there is considerably more snow on the ground here, and it looks like it's settled too. So they got, I want to say, 8 to 10 inches of snow here, which is just crazy. So, if not more, I could be wrong. So when we get to Mauston, I guess we're gonna see, but this is pretty cool to see some snow south of us instead of north. We made it to our hotel room, the Quality Inn in Mauston. Although when I booked this hotel, it was a suite with a jacuzzi, and it was the pictures. So that was a little off-putting here when I got charged $72, but nonetheless, it's 72 bucks. And we got a hotel room. It is not great. It smells like smokers. But we're gonna check out the hotel or the pool area here and see what we can come up with. But was wishing for something better. Nothing really stands out in this room. Nothing at all. Hopefully we get the Packer game.